Alright, now we are going to get our beckoning bell out and just see if we can get some players. Oh, come on, don't rush together. Oh, why wasn't that an interrupt? And now I'm gonna die to these guys? I just wasted an insight, and that actually makes me mad. Alright, I'm a little frustrated because that should have been an interrupt. Bummer. Sorry, I didn't mean to lash out like that. What level is that character? 20? The game has glitches? Does it already? I didn't think people would have found them. This coffee cup. Look at this. It is leaked on every side. I want to sue Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, good, and I'm here. Alright. We are going to do the cheap way. Don't rage. I'm not going to rage quit. I'm sorry. I'm not even enraged. I feel like that should have been a visceral. Shouldn't have been? Speedrunning is cool. I've tried to get into it. Cold Spectre's a speedrunner, but it's too tough. Like I don't have the patience to reset over and over and over and over. Do you have the small resonant bell, Kyle? Yeah, we'll do a password, Kyle. Just how about Jello? We'll just do Jello. Keep it simple. And it's interesting. So now the message is gone now that the cleric beast is dead, which I mean totally makes sense. But yeah, let's do. And if anyone else is out there around the same level, by all means, we'll do a password of Jello. And we'll do name. There you go. Password is always BL Jello. Yeah, I guess that is what I said before, so we'll do that. Good call. BL Jello. It does. It's I think identical to Dark Souls 1. 10 plus 10 plus or minus 10 plus 10%. So if you're level 10, you could go all the way down to 1, and then you could also go up to 21, I believe. Because 10% is 1, plus 10 is 11, so you could go up to 21. Really, both again. Oh, yeah, come on. Would you just charge? Fine. Now you charge. Thanks. Missed. Stream site invasions? Yeah, go for it. Playing so sloppy. Hey, you. You there with the brick. With the brick in the face and the stuff. And now... Alright, Kyle. So, I'm level 21. So, 21, 10% is 2 rounded down. I don't know if they round up or down. So, 12. I could go up to 33 with this character. I guess I will keep Yosefka's on there. So Kyle, let me know if you're ringing your small bell. It depends on the level. Sometimes, like in this area, it's the entire area. Sometimes it is just near the boss gate. Where are you at, Kyle? Because we have a theory, Stone and I, that it does work somewhat on proximity. So where are you standing? Buddy. Iframes. Gotta love them. You're by the boss wall? Okay. So where I just killed these guys. And you have BL Jello, right? Or did you just do Jello? Because I did change it to BL Jello. This is the boss arena. Can you see him? I think maybe I see his hat right there. But he's not moving, if that is him. Can't tell if you can see him or not. If I had the binoculars, it would be a little easier, but you can't have it. And what level are you, Kyle? Yeah, I agree, Chadley. Although, if this doesn't work on proximity, then it actually works pretty nice because you can just ring the bell and then run and start clearing the level while you wait. But it can take a while. Even with the password and knowing where we were, Stone and I sometimes took 5 minutes to get summoned. You're 26. Oh, yeah, then we're definitely within range. Definitely. Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick while this is searching for Kyle. Be right back. No such luck yet. Did I move to a new place? No. Come on, Kyle, find me. I'm gonna kill some things while I'm waiting. Different room. Nope, same room. It's a different angle. So, I'm actually, because I'm using the PS4, I have it over here instead of over here. Same room. Where? By the way, this pig is going to play an important role in a little bit. And that's actually not a joke. Kyle! Find me! I'm just gonna give it another minute, Kyle. If I don't find you, I'm gonna take the password off. Or actually, I'm probably just going to fight him solo. Blue moon, I saw you standing alone. And copyright strike. Coral! Look at this view. You don't get to explore all of it. We'll be to some of these places. They did. If you look carefully at the back of the pig, they made a rectum. Someone was in charge of developing and creating a pig rectum. Yeah, I mean, I really like the idea of this summon system. Again, I like just ringing the bell and then just running around and someone eventually will join. I don't have to search out a sign. But I don't like the fact that it's especially with the password, it just seems to take way too long. No, right, anus. I didn't want to say anus. I know rectum's not technically correct, but oh, I hate you. I hate you, Cirque. I mean, that was good. Cirque and Chadley, you guys are going to be BFFs. We should all get together. You guys should all come visit Colorado. If you look down, you can see the path to the Bloodstarved Beast. Let's take a look. Is that it right there, and it's just horrible textures? That is, isn't it? Yeah, the textures are terrible from this distance. But yeah, I guess you're right. That stone path right there, those stairs, I think that's the area that should have trees and fire, and then directly below would be the Bloodstarved Beast. So that's Old Yarnum. Yeah, you're right, because there's the path that leads through. There's some werewolves. There's right in between that little house and that bigger house, there's one of the shrouded, screaming poison guys. Alright, Kyle, my friend. Later, Cirque. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I'm just gonna go at it alone. This co-op, man. Well, I guess I can. Should I turn the password off? I don't know. It's a bummer because I just used yet another insight and I haven't found anyone. Kyle, I'm gonna turn the password off. See if you can do the same. Does this update on the fly? Is the question. I don't know if this updates on the fly or not. Caviar 627. What up, Blue? Not much, man. What's up with you? Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to find a co-op. And you can't reset it. So you just kind of like, oh, where's my bell? I don't know where it is. I guess it's better than the gesture that you used to do in Dark Souls when you couldn't use an item. Going after the father, yeah. And I've done it solo a couple times. I wanted to co-op, but co-op's not finding anyone. If anything, you can fire a blank and reset it, but I don't get my insight back. This is Bloodborne, Mr. Too Tall. This is essentially a spiritual successor to the Soul series, and it is fantastic. If I reset it, I have to waste an insight. And right now, that is in precious supply. But I kind of have a feeling it doesn't reset on the fly. But I could be wrong. Yes, another game that you will rage if you play. Absolutely. Fire is effective. He's weak to fire. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Alright. I think we're just going to go solo. Let's see. I'm going to concentrate on the fight, guys, so we will see how it goes. Tiny music box at the ready. And here we go. I want to see if this cutscene's any different because I summoned him. It is upsetting, Kyle, I agree.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Nothing new. Bummer. Missed opportunity there. Really? Didn't get that interrupt? There it is.
What's that smell?
All right.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings
Come
to
on.
me.
I'm not getting the shots
It's enough
off.
to make a man sick.
And I'm almost dead. If he shoots, I'm dead. I should have actually used Yosefka's. That's what I'll do next time. I never can get that one. Come on, I want another interrupt. Yeah, I'm waiting till he transforms to use the music box. You jerk. Alright, time for Yosefka's. I hit him, and it didn't give me the interrupt. I hit him again, and it's not giving me the interrupt. Urgh! Alright, I should probably just stop focusing on that, I think. Actually, you know what? I should probably start leading him to an open area. I'm using a lot of health. There it is. He's gonna transform now, I think. Yeah, okay, so get ready. As soon as he transforms, get behind him, quick. No! Oh well. There he goes. He's dead. Prey slaughtered. Uden Tunki. Light the bond or light the lamp that I almost always forget. So let's take a look at an item description real quick. So the tiny music box. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly, Viola and Gascoigne. Well, we just met Gascoigne, and if we remember from listening to the little girl, her mother always wore a blood red brooch. See this corpse of a woman? Here's the red jeweled brooch. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter. So Gascoigne actually gave this to Viola. Used to change to a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. It is a woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Am I going to take the brooch to the grill? We are, but we're not going to give it to her. No, it's not a one-time stun. You can use it multiple times. You can use it multiple times, but there is an internal timer. I don't know what it is. You can also use it on him when he's in human form before he transforms, but it also causes him to transform a lot earlier, and his attacks can be wildly quick when he's in beast form. So a couple things we're going to do, and then we're going to go back to Hunter's Dream, then we're going to go back to the girl. First off, there's a note over here. The Bergenworth spider hides all manners of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Inside here, we get our rune workshop tool, or I'm sorry, blood gem workshop tool. So now we can put blood gems in our weapons. And here's the cathedral, or the entrance to Cathedral Ward. Battery low. That's what my phone is saying right now. Ash, some of them are useful. The red brooch you don't actually need to give to the girl to advance her story.
Oh, you must be...
So creepy.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now.
Chadley, I've been there. It's actually, it'll be in the video that will be live later today, actually, I think.
Tell him about this here.
Yes, the other video that'll be live today, which actually I can make live soon. I think it's almost done. I'll show off that area.
Tell him to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
So what this crazy lunatic, that's redundant, just said is, hey, this is a safe place. If you find anyone looking for a safe haven, lead them here. So now the old lady that we talked to, we can tell her about Uden Chapel and she'll come here. How do you open that door? I can show... Well, I can't show you yet. I have to kill the blood-starved beast. Hide your women's.
I know.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back to... Hunter's Dream. Yeah, it's really cool, Chadley. Super cool. Level up a little. Do you have anything new to say, actually?
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream.
So this is not a real place. This is a dream.
The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Over time...
Right. Nothing else. Alright.
Very well.
So we can do Blood Tinge to 8, and that's it. Just one level. But now we can use the repeating pistol. How do you open door? I'll show you if I can get through Old Yarnum. We can try co-op in there.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice.
Talking about the chalice dungeons.
As every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true,
He's a good voice actor. I like it.
one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley.
So the valley hamlet he's referring to is Old Yarnum.
Yet the town is in disarray.
You could say that again.
It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts.
Not quite true. It's not just home to the beasts.
Perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Is that all you have to say?
One of the...
Yes. Okay. But now, we have unlocked Blood Gem Fortification. Now, we only have the one right now, but this will give me 2.1% attack up. Might as well use it. I can use the Blood Red Brooch or the Red Jeweled Brooch to get another Blood Gem, but I want to go talk to the little girl first. So let's go to Central Yarnum. You're 30? Yes, we could co-op. Absolutely. So, Kyle and Cold, if you want to make your way towards Old Yarnum, set your password. We'll do BL Jello again. Set it to BL Jello, and maybe the three of us could co-op. That would be awesome. We could absolutely wreck it. But in case you do join my world, I don't want to kill the guy with the Gatling gun. I'm going to leave him alive to try and do his stupid quest line. But I'm going to go talk to the girl, leave the area, go back, and then I'm going to show you what happened to her, and be prepared to feel. Don't need the music box anymore. It is next level useless. Still got it. Alright. Look at the sky. Love that it's not just one solid static color. And actually, you know what? While we're here, let's actually go talk to that old woman and tell her about the chapel. Does Grill become a strimmer? She might. So she wants a safe place. We've already heard that. But now we can tell her of Uden Chapel. We could also tell her about Yosefka's clinic if we've gotten there yet, but we have to go back to Yosefka a few times. Is she going to the chapel? Is she gonna get married?
Oh, enough with you.
Alright. So, she will move to Uden's Chapel now. But in the meantime, let's go talk to the little girl. And, well, you'll see. The pig was her loyal customer. I don't know if customer is the right word. Reeks of slimy thing. What? Is there a difference with the safe places? Yeah. I don't know all the differences, but absolutely. Absolutely huge difference. And there's got to be a bunch of different combinations. Because I don't know how many people you can send. I know of at least 4 that you can send. I don't know how many others. Actually, let's go down here. I'm sure I just went the long... I did just go the long way. Well, could have just run through Central Yarnum. Oh well. I'm still learning all the map layouts. Well, I'm still learning the early map layouts. I haven't even started learning the late ones. Can I tell us what you know? I can tell you that, well, the little girl, you can tell her about Uden's Chapel, you can tell her about Yosefka's clinic, or you can just tell her nothing. The old lady, you can tell. There's a man in the Forbidden Woods that you can tell. He's a bit crazy. You can also, there's a woman down in the lower streets of Yarnum that you can tell. She acts like a prostitute, but you can apparently tell her about it. But I haven't actually, get off me. I haven't actually successfully gotten her, so we'll see. I didn't have that much trouble in the forest. I got turned around a little bit, but I mean, I found my way somewhat easily. All right, so little girl.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Give her the red jeweled brooch so she knows what happens, or do not give. And I'm not going to give it to her. I know that that's rude, but
Oh, okay. I can
look at
wait.
the hope in her. Listen to the hope in her
Isn't there
voice.
something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
So, do we want her to go to the chapel? Do we want to withhold information? I'm going to tell her to go to the Uden Chapel. It's a safe place, right? I mean, the guy's a little creepy, but he seems genuinely interested in helping people.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
And Granddad. I have no idea who Granddad is. I don't. And if you do, please keep it to yourself. I don't want to know, but I love you almost as much as I love Mom and Dad. And Granddad. Okay, so we've told her where the chapel is, so now she's going to go back. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Let's go ahead and get hit a lot. That's working. Great. No issues there. By the way, Kyle, did you try to knock things into the well? To see if an item would pop out like in Dark Souls 2? Because I sure did. You have an idea of who Granddad is? Okay. Keep it to yourself. We'll talk when I'm further in the story. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna run through because I'm just trying to get to a lamp. Jimmy Dean. It might be Jimmy Dean. It's very vague though. How about you? Anything else?
I'm afraid I'm a little...
Whoa. Oh, it wouldn't let me attack because I was still in dialogue.
I'm afraid...
Oh, got the flame sprayer. So, talk to him a few times. Eventually, you'll get the flame sprayer. I think it's after you defeat Father Gascoigne. The flame sprayer is pretty good. I don't know what you need to use it, though. 8 arcane and 8 skill. Okay, so I could use this. Granddad is Rom the vacuous spider. So back to Hunter's Dream, and then back again. Old Granddad, great cheap whiskey. And right back to Tomb of Uden. So now we're gonna go see the girl. But I didn't go to Cathedral Ward because I can tell you right now, spoiler alert, she's not there. Stuck there in Hidden City? Yeah, until you find a lamp. You need to find the nearest lamp. We all love Rom. Do we, though? Do we? I saw a guy fight Rom in a Chalice dungeon yesterday on stream, and it was actually easier because, pardon me, because you could avoid some of his projectiles because they would hit the walls. Oh, that's weird. The shield guys isn't here. Whoa! Texture poppin'! That's awesome. Am I making sad things happen on purpose? No. But this happens. So we told the girl about Uden Chapel, right? So she would have tried to find her way there. Maybe doesn't have the best of directions. Plus there's monsters everywhere, so... I'll be at Old Yarnum soon, Kyle. So Mr. Piggy, Let's kill him again. Just be prepared, guys. Blood vials. And a red messenger ribbon. This is an accessory you can give to the messengers, so you can actually kind of doll them up. But let's read it. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers, wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. This bloody ribbon belonged to our little girl. As far as I know, all outcomes lead that way. I don't think you can get a happy ending for her. So, I don't even know. I mean, there's no winner there. Well, let's go to the Cathedral Ward. The old lady should have moved. And then we're going to make our way to Old Yarnum. But her quest isn't over. I mean, okay, her quest is over, but that family's quest line is not over yet. Even with the brooch, yeah. Even with the brooch. Give her the brooch and the... I don't know if you have to find her ribbon on the pig. I don't know if maybe it changes monsters, but she... From my understanding, she dies, period. And there's the old lady who just dropped into her seat. She hates us.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something?
Because it's part of a larger quest, Chadley.
That's a fine lark, I'd say.
What if you kill the pig before you leave? You have to leave and come back for her to move, so it'll respawn anyway. So we just saved, well, presumably we just saved this lady, and she's all mad.
Don't you come near me. I know you.
I would love to kill her, but I'm not going to. But let's talk to Crazy Guy.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right?
She's not the only one I
She
told.
don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
So we got a new gesture, Triumph, and if we talk to him again, he's just going to say, hey, go find more people. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so now, I should go back to Yusefka's clinic. Nah, let's just kind of not worry about Yusefka's. I'm also going the wrong way. Oh, she didn't die? Okay. So you can save her, but it doesn't sound like her quest continues. Unless she just disappears later. This was a bloody mess. Does that still happen, or did you do something to prevent that? I haven't done anything to prevent it. I still haven't figured out what caused it. I have an idea. But no, that is just yet to happen. That's what... Weaveroo, that's what I think. I think it's that creepy guy with the bandages. She just cries every time. Aw. Alright, get the armor and get out of there. Because... And I know what that is now. I've seen it, and I've even killed it. You don't see it till later on, or you see it, I think, with higher insight. So, up that way would lead us to deeper into the Cathedral Ward, but I'm going to go down here to Old Yarnum. You know for a fact. Well, hey, I'm still theorizing. Don't spoil endgame stuff for me. 10 to get the other bell from the doll. You don't get it from the bell. You need 10 to get the bath messengers to appear. Then you need to just spend 1 on the small resonant bell. But you need 10. You call that thing Jorge? Well, I know. Her real name. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where are my pebbles? Am I out of pebbles? Hey, hey, dog! Where's the other guy? Oh, he's still patrolling. They know that thing is female. Well, I know it's female. How do you get insight? You know that thing that just tried to grab me? If you have full health and you let it grab you, you'll get an insight and you won't die. You'll come close, but you won't die. So you could get one from there. Yeah, you get it from killing bosses, you get it from co-op, which is, you know, obviously not going to help you because you can't do co-op till you get the 10. But yeah, Madman's Knowledge, if you have any of those in your inventory, you can just use those to gain insight, or let that thing grab you. Yeah, when you see bosses for the first time, you get 1. When you kill it, you get 3, Kyle, I believe. I have a feeling you can summon Alfred, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think I know where you can summon
You're
him.
a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started
I want those
out.
gauntlets.
Oh, beg pardon.
Oh, beg pardon.
You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Absolutely, we'll cooperate.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this.
No, you don't.
To celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, awesome, and the prey gesture. Will Batman come
Beast
too?
hunting
It would only
is a
be
sacred
fitting.
practice. May the good blood guide your way.
You can also talk to him again to learn about the Healing Church and Bergenworth.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest. As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of a healing church and the establishment of blood
His armor's
healing.
cool.
In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth.
We'll see Bergenworth much
But
later.
today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the healing church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
So we'll get that password after we kill Vicar Amelia.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
Alrighty, Alfred.
May the good blood guide your way.
And also with you. Kill him for it then. It worked with Solaire. I don't kill Solaire, I'm not going to kill Alfred. Very Templar-esque. It is very Templar-esque. Oh, I did grab it. I don't know. I don't see it as that much of a lack, honestly. There's a solid amount. It's not as Fashion Souls accessible as the previous Souls game, but I think it's more than most people give it credit for. Oh, I have 3. I need 1 more for 10. So, Cold, I'm heading down to Old Yharnam now. Do you have 10? He has a rune on his chest. Yes, he does. There's 1 scholar left. She likes to, oh my god, does she like to spam spells. Holy cow. The old secret passage under the tomb trick. It's actually where our bathroom is here. We have a tomb, and then you have to pull a switch to get it out of the way, and then you can get to the bathroom. So we're in the rat way now. Basically the rat way, yeah. BL Jello, yes, I need to put mine on right now because I want to make sure that I have it set before. There's no elves. Oh, you guessed the crazy lady could. Oh, you were talking about Rom. Rom's not a scholar, though. Rom is a great one, and I think that they are what actually... I think Rom is what the Bergenworth scholars found. I think he's actually the source, honestly, of the Pale Blood. Guess who's back? Back again. All right, let's read this note. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Well, let's ignore that. Before I ring the bell, Kyle, don't ring yours yet. Cold Spectre, are you still out there? Did you find a 10th? I'm just going to start clearing some areas here. These are the equivalent of crystal lizards. We're going to get a lot of upgrade materials in this place. Where are my pebbles? Just don't care, huh? Right over your head, huh? How about... Hunter's Torch. This is an upgrade in every way, shape, or form to the regular torch. It does double the damage. It has better scaling in Arcane, so I actually get better scaling. Plus, this can be upgraded and you can put blood gems in it. There's no reason for you not to use this over the regular torch. Can't open that door. I love ladders in this game. Not a lot of long elevators, but a lot of ladders.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those parts. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This guy just wrecked me. So, the guy that was just talking to us is right there. Right above this pillar. And he's going to become a thorn in our sides. But we're not going to kill him. As much as I would like to. He's tough, too. He's very tough. If he started a love affair, then, oh well. Now, is that the guy on the turret or someone else? That's him. Assuming, but... Alright, Kyle, I'm going to go ahead and ring my bell. So if you're around, I have it set. Let's just double check again. Network, worldwide name, BL Jello, and we ring. Are those Golem siblings? Very close. Very similar. I should have actually gone and spent these echoes on one more level in strength, because then I could probably two-shot these guys. I get a kick out of that every time.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Really? Still not dead, huh? Overhand chop is awesome, but it does leave you open for a while. So, he's basically telling us, listen, we don't want anything to do with you hunters. Town's overrun, we've given up, it's burning. You don't have to worry about them coming up to your world, so just... There's a creature. And I can even hit him. And he can hit me! Okay, so... Bug confirmed. Where? This just isn't fair! Come on! And I can't lock on. Jeez. Clip much. How about that?
Which is why I must stop you.
So now... I almost fall again. Good grief. Anyway, there he is up there. With his Gatling gun. And, sadly, I don't want to kill him. I do, and I don't. So we have to be very careful now. That's his ghillie suit? What, him being in the floor? I don't know if that counts as a ghillie suit. Really? There he goes. So, explosive jars in here. And if he shoots them, they will explode. You know, it'd be swell if you could shoot those other barrels or those other jars for me. Well, please don't shoot them. Okay, good. Didn't hit me. The jar's red. I don't know. I'm colorblind. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, Kyle, we'll wait it out, I guess. Alright. See if we can get some attentions, and then we run. And yes, you can get him to hit monsters for you. Just one? Really? That's all I got? Yes. There's two bells. There's the beckoning bell, and then there's the small resonant bell. As the host, I summon the beckoning bell. As the partner, Kyle would ring the small resonant bell. Jars are not red. Oh, that's just not fair. That's devious. Can we maybe not poison blue? Why are they explosive then? I don't know. Night Falcon! What's going on, man? Is this a thing again? It is today. I make no promises for any other day. But it sure is for now. How are you, buddy? You. Okay, a few more in this courtyard. I know, Kyle. I'm good. I'm really good. Yeah. Yeah. I can't currently say yes or no to a stream at any given time. If YouTube's up to date and I have time, I will stream. That's all I can say. Alright. Where is he? Where's the other hunter? He's a pain in the butt. So we're safe here. But then we have to deal... Where are you? There you are. Come on, let's do this. Jerk. Can't see. Vegetation. Too strong. Miss a few more times. That's... Oh, I thought I would get the interrupt. Come on, I can't... This guy's he's a worthwhile opponent. Oh, come on. He was in midair! I knew it. You're a jerk. I mean, I heal, so it seems only fair. Oh, come on. Why, Blue? Why? Why didn't you take advantage of that? Don't let him heal. Okay, come on. Mid-air, and I don't get it. There it is. Is that guy using the saw spear? He is indeed. Oh, he's not dead! Oh. I got lucky there.